On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. People, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Glycerin Max, I don't know if it's working for me. It is 15 degrees Fahrenheit. I need new mitts. Yeah, it snowed and the sidewalks are not in great shape. A new headlamp. This like light up vest thing. Good morning, welcome to episode 103 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. My name is Aaron and it is a great day for a run. Out here on a 6-mile easy run. Great weather. It's like 40 degrees right now. Balmy. So I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts. When it gets a little bit lighter, or at least when I get to a lighter area of the city, I'll talk about what's going on this week. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I got that on camera. Listen, I've talked about this before. Wearing a high-vis vest is not going to prevent a car from hitting you. You still gotta have your head on a swivel. But I personally would not just dress in all black and go for a walk anywhere at night. That seems really risky. If I can't see someone and I'm just running on the sidewalk, yeah, a car is probably not gonna see you. I don't know. All right, got a little bit of street light. It's Tuesday, going on a little easy 6-mile run. So I think I overdid it the last couple weeks, overcooked my grits, to quote Remember the Titans. And I don't know, I just felt very tired, very lethargic. I took yesterday off. I need to relax. Like, it's the off season. I don't need to log a massive amount of miles. I just need to just stay in relative shape for a little bit here. But yeah, I did a little bit too much. The other thing, I ate like absolute garbage this past weekend. Pizza, cake, pop, and I paid the price. That's what happens when you get a little bit older. You you have some pizza and cake and all of a sudden your stomach feels terrible and running becomes harder. That's the nice thing about getting up early and running. You got the Christmas lights. Nice little ambiance. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just a big ad. I thought I was gonna say like Merry Christmas. No, it's just a big ad projected on the hill in the park. By the way, the cake and pizza that I ate this weekend was very good. I'm not complaining about that. It was just too much. Everything in moderation, as they say. Now retie the shoes. People, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Glycerin Max, I don't know if it's working for me. My feet are just, I don't know. I need to make my 100-mile review of this shoe soon. Not loving it so far. I know a lot of people really liked it, but it has just not been a particularly comfortable shoe for me so far. So I don't know. Try relacing. Ah, see, that's too tight. Now I gotta stop again. Loosen it just a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of stiff. And I've almost gotten 100 miles in this thing, and they haven't been comfortable yet. So I don't know. Anyway, hope that fixed it. Yeah, that feels much better. You'll have to watch my review when I post it for the comparison of what these feel like. And it's not comparing to another running shoe, it's comparing to a different object. So, I don't know, I wanted to like these, but I don't know if I do. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good stuff. Well, it was okay. I still feel tired. My legs are tired. I don't know if it's the shoes, the cake, the pizza, the lack of sleep. Could be all those things. Probably is all those things. Anyway, tomorrow, Wednesday, probably 6. I need to tone it down a little bit. So anyway, I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Friday. Great day for a run out here. 6 miles, easy pace. It is 15 degrees Fahrenheit, absolutely freezing. I need new mitts. I got like regular gloves. I need some mittens. I'm gonna look for some after this run. But yeah, haven't run a whole lot this week. I've been touching on this every once in a while in the past couple weeks. Just feeling a little burned out. So I've just been taking some time off that I really should have taken after the marathon. But I don't know, I jumped right into turkey trot training. Probably a little bit of a mistake, should have taken some more time. But anyway, taking some time now, just relaxing. I will say this, very frustrating. Yeah, it snowed and the sidewalks are not in great shape. Some people do a good job, some people do half a job, and then some people do absolutely no job when it comes to shoveling their sidewalks, such as this one, where there's a layer of ice under this snow. So I'm just trying to be very careful, considering going into the road, although I don't like that either, but I think that's probably actually safer as long as I'm paying attention to oncoming traffic, as opposed to this, which it goes from just a nice shoveled sidewalk to someone who does not care at all about the people that may be using the sidewalk. Just get the shovel out. It's like less than an inch of snow, and just get it out of there. Instead, what happens, people let it sit, it heats up in the sun, and then it freezes at night, and there's a layer of ice beneath this sidewalk, which is very annoying. Once again, I have on my New Balance More Trail V3s. I thought about wearing the spike attachment that goes over them, but it's so inconsistent. Like, you have the snow from the people who don't shovel their sidewalks, and then you have the pavement from the people that do shovel their sidewalks. So like, I don't want to run on metal on exposed sidewalk, so I'm just going with the trail shoes. These trail shoes might become my workhorses for the winter. I might buy another pair. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next as far as shoes go. I'm trying to figure out what shoes I want to use as like my main dependable shoe for the winter and the spring. I was thinking about doing the Ballos, but I've been reading reviews about that shoe, and a lot of people are comparing it to the 1080 V13, which I did not like. I felt like that shoe was way too soft. The new Fresh Foam X Foam, just too soft. So I don't know. Like I said in the last run, I don't love the Glycerin Maxes, so I might just be going back to old reliable, the New Balance More V4 and More Trail V3. If it works, right? Nice. Now here we go. This is nice. Once we get to the downtown area, they actually maintain the sidewalks, which is really nice. So now we're cooking. Nice. Oh man, it's cold. It's just way too dangerous in the sidewalk. There's too much ice. I gotta go on the road, which has its own set of dangers, but what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna break my arm. Now here's an issue. We have this blind hill up here, but the sidewalk on the hill is unshoveled. I mean, you should shovel your sidewalk, as I've been complaining about incessantly today, but you should shovel your sidewalk, especially if you live on a hill. Like, come on. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run, other than the the hazards, but glad I got out here. Just trying to claw back to feeling, I don't know, feeling fresh. So tomorrow I'll probably go, yeah, easy 6, nothing crazy tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. Good morning, happy Saturday. Great day for a run out here before the sun comes up. Just getting in 6 miles, I'm feeling good. I feel really good today. Being up this early is nice because there's no cars to deal with. Up before everyone else on a Saturday morning. If I can get up, if I can wake up early and I'm up, then I have no problem getting out here early. It's just the waking up part that's tough for me, but I think that's like anything. You got to just keep doing it. You get used to it, and you also got to go to bed early. So I'm working on that too. But once I'm up here, it's really nice. It's so calm, peaceful. It's nice. So yesterday I was doing my research on gloves, and I think I need to just go into like Dick's Sporting Goods and look around, try some stuff on, because the running glove market is it's hard to figure out. Obviously making sure things fit is important, but also the price ranges are very confusing to me. I see some gloves for like 75 bucks. Like, some of the running brands have really expensive gloves and mittens, and then there's like Carhartt and Burton selling gloves for like 25 bucks, which I don't know. Do I trust a running shoe company, or do I trust a workwear company, or a company that makes winter sports equipment? So anyway, let me know if you have any recommendations, but I probably will have bought something by the time you're watching this. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Dawn is just starting to start. Dawn is starting to start. Anyway, that'll be it for today. I am gonna try to go to the store either today or tomorrow, so I will probably talk about that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run tomorrow, but I will likely talk to you shortly about some winter running gear that I'm looking to purchase. So with that, I will see you later. All right, stop number one is complete. I just went to REI and picked up two things. The first of which is a new headlamp. I got a Petzl. The reason I went to REI is because they have a few display models that I could actually try out and see how much they weigh, because that's the number one thing I'm looking for right now. The current headlamp I have is kind of heavy and it just like bounces around, so just looking to get a little upgrade there. This is much lighter than the one I have. And then the second thing that I got is this like light up vest thing. It's made by Amphipod, the Zinglet Optic Beam Max. Not exactly sure what that means, but it's like an LED, like light up sort of vest. I was thinking when I'm running, I don't have a light behind me. So if someone is driving behind me, I have the reflective vest, but I just want a little more visibility. So I'm going full LED. So I'm gonna try this out on my next early morning run, maybe tomorrow. I'm not totally sure, but we'll see. So that is stop number one. I did look at their gloves. Very unimpressive selection of gloves. A lot of like very bulky like snow shoveling gloves, which would be very helpful for the people in the neighborhood that I'm running in, so that they can just get that motivation to shovel their sidewalk maybe once this winter would be nice. So I'm gonna head to Dick's Sporting Goods. As far as gloves, they had a lot more options, so I'll check out the glove selection at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm gonna head over there in a second, try to beat the sunset. Stop number two is done. I came back empty-handed. Honestly, pretty picked over at the mall. The mall in general seemed to be kind of chaotic. Listen, I take back what I said earlier today on my run, questioning the prices. I think the stuff that is priced in the $20 range is very thin. So I think you gotta spend a little chunk of change, unfortunately, if you want gloves that are gonna actually keep your hands warm. So back to the drawing board. Seriously, if anyone has any suggestions on gloves that I should buy for sub-freezing temperatures closer to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, let me know, because I struck out today. Anyway, I don't know. Tomorrow, I might run, I might not run. But if I don't run, that'll be it for today. And that'll be it for this week's video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.